Something I will never ever do is put another person on blast for something that they have said or done, especially when they're drinking. Like, if somebody is being a bit of an ass in public, I'm not going to whip my phone out and record them. Not for their sake at all, but for the sake of the people in their lives they might have. I'm not saying, like, you just saw this person, you know, smack another person in public just because they could. You shouldn't record that. You should, and something should be done about that, and something like bad. But if someone's just being a bit of an idiot, like, I've got a story for today. I just don't think you should record them and throw them on the internet, because it could not just ruin their lives, but they might have people in their lives that depend on them, like their kids. And something that gets put on the internet could ruin their lives. They could lose their jobs, and those kids could suffer. That's what I care about. I don't care about that person. I care about the people in that person's life. Especially in today's world, where the smallest thing can be turned into a big thing, and it can ruin lives, again. So as I said, I've got a small story that I'm going to share. I could have sat there and recorded everything, because it was pretty bad, but it, you know, not bad enough to warrant me whipping out my phone and sticking it in someone's face and making it worse. Not too long ago, I was just at the gas station. I needed to get some water and use the bathroom. Now, I go to this gas station fairly frequently, so I'm friendly with the guy at the counter. And he lets me use the bathroom. I'll buy a bottle of water for $1, and I'll use the bathroom. Everything's okay. And we chat for a bit, because he works night shift, and it's lonely night shift, and I like to chat. In this gas station, there is also a Tim Hortons combo kind of deal. So there's a small Tim Hortons that just serves a few donuts. Nothing to eat, really, just donuts and coffee and tea. Now, it's fairly late, so the Tim Hortons section is getting ready to close. But I walk into the gas station, there's a person in line, I guess ordering coffee. I don't know what she's ordering, but she's ordering something. And I walk and grab my water and go up to pay. Now, I've never been offended by getting called big guy, but I will never will. The guy up there says, "Hey, big guy, how you doing?" And I say, "Hey, yeah, I'm great. How are you?" And again, I will never get offended by that, because, hell, I'm a big guy. I get it. And it's easy to refer to someone a big guy by big guy, because, yeah, you might not know his name, and there's nothing to take offense of. I never will, I never have, and I can't. Unfortunately, the girl that was at the Tim Hortons took offense to it for me. Well, the first thing she said is, "That is really rude." And what I immediately noticed was her voice sounded slurred, like she sounded like she'd been drinking and probably shouldn't be behind the wheel. Maybe that's why she was getting coffee, to sober up a little bit, so she could drive. She wasn't intoxicated. But yeah, we look over and like, "Sorry, what's going on?" And she's like, "You can't call him that." "Call him what?" Like, she's like, "You can't call him big guy." Like, what's going wrong? This isn't a conversation between us. This is a conversation between me and the guy, my buddy at the gas station, not me, my buddy, and this random lady standing in front of Tim Hortons. Now, she gets really mad, saying that's body shaming. That hurts people's feelings. People will end themselves because of that. You could be really hurting his feelings. You don't know that. You don't know him. And she's going on this tirade, and almost not yelling, but she's kind of raising her voice and getting all, I'm going to say yappy, more like a chihuahua. She was acting like a chihuahua. That's the best way I can put it. And I'm like, oh my god, this is way too late for this crap. I just look over, it's like, "Lady, this is my buddy. He called me big guy. Guess what? I'm a big guy. I don't care." And if you're getting your feelings hurt over someone saying, "Hey, big guy," to you, you've got more problems than anything, because it's not a big deal. You've got to let words go. Words aren't going to hurt you. If you just let things go, you'd live a lot happier life. Well, she gets really mad, and she looks over at the gas station and looks at the girl working at Tim Hortons. It's like, "You know what? I don't like this crap. I don't want this crap." And she walks out of the gas station, leaves her coffee, doesn't take it. She's gone. And I'm pretty sure she paid for the coffee, because, you know, they gave it to me when I left. I don't care. I wanted a coffee anyways. And I said to when I was there, I said to the gas station guys, like, "You're going to call the police on her, right? Because she should not be behind the wheel. That woman is drunk. Not drunk, but drunk enough to be, you know, pulled over and taken off the road." So I'm going to say the main moral of the story is, just let shit go. Don't get offended on other people's behalf. Hell, even if it was said to you, don't bother getting offended. Who really cares? At the end of the day, you're just going to make an ass of yourself. You're going to make yourself look really bad. And For what? Someone said big guy, or someone said ma'am, or sir, and you didn't like it, or anything like that. Who cares? Getting angry over a little shit like that, just not worth it. Now, through that, I had my phone in my hand. I could have whipped it out and started recording her. I could have posted it on the internet. It could have went viral. And that could have got back to her and ruined her life. Now, some people, yeah, they deserve it. But something like that, it goes back to letting it go. I just prefer to let it go. Because it's not just her. She might have people that depend on her, and that could ruin their lives as well. I think everybody could just learn to be a little bit more chill, and everything would be a lot cooler, a lot nicer place to live, you know? This world would be just a little bit better. Anyways, this was a random hobo rant at 1:30 in the morning. You guys have a great day. You have a good rest of your day. Take care. If you like my video, subscribe. If you don't, still subscribe and give me a thumbs up. That'd be awesome cool. You guys take care. Bye now.